Ah, okay, I'm gonna just call this the icing on the cake because Amanda Seyfried is incredible. I got to know her because she played Elizabeth Holmes in The Dropout. She won an Emmy for this performance. I really, truly believe the experience of The Dropout, the podcast, it would have been excellent even if this had not been the outcome. And I think that's a lesson because I went into that with curiosity and questions and wanting to tell a really good story. I didn't go into it thinking this is gonna happen. And I actually think had I done that, this might have never materialized. This is me in high school and Colin Powell, retired General Colin Powell, may he rest in peace. I went to this conference because I was really active in Minnesota and in community service. I went to this conference. I saw Colin Powell sitting in this conference room, and then I raced up kind of like flailing my arms saying like, Colin Powell, I have a question for you. And his handler looked at me and said, the general is not available right now. And I looked up at General Colin Powell and I said, you're here for the kids, but you don't have 5 minutes for one of us? And he said, he looked at my name tag and he said, Becky, walk with me. I said, I really want young people to be a part of the solution, not the problem, but a part of the solution. And he said, if you bring it back to Minnesota, I will support you and I will help you in any way I can. And as a result, I was able to bring it back to Minnesota and work with an incredible team of people. And we founded the Minnesota Alliance with Youth. Ah, this is my family. That's my husband, Matt. That's my son, Leo. And that's my daughter, Isabel. Both of our children are the result of many, many fertility treatments. I gave birth to Isabel after a number of IVF transfers, and after a number of miscarriages, we ended up working with a surrogate, an absolute angel for Leo. It's important for me to share it with you because I felt alone at times in the process, and if I could share something that happened in our life and help other people see an answer, a path, whatever, if you are in this right now, I'm really sorry, because I know the days can just feel endless, and I really hope that, first of all, you're not in this alone, that there's someone by your side who's holding your hand, and second of all, that you continue to look for the answers and that you find your answer. And no answer is right. There's not one right answer. You will find your answer. I love this photo because it's a genuine action shot. Really early on in my career, I saw podcasting as an opportunity to grow personally and also to learn new things. I thought of podcasting as this blank space. If I wanted to try to build something, if I wanted to spend a lot of time as an extracurricular activity, I could do that and no one could take it away from me. And that was one of the biggest things that drove my decision to want to get into podcasting. I mean, it's like, it's being innovative, but it's also like, where's the opportunity? If there isn't an opportunity in the building that's already been built, build a new one.